Hello, everyone, and welcome to this podcast. I am Abdulati Kayate, and today we will be talking about accents, dialects, language standardizations, which is received pronunciation. Please welcome the RP accent on the stage. I'm talking my RP accent. I really like this accent. It is formal and clear and easy to understand by non-native speakers. So, to break the ice, this is the most gorgeous, the most beautiful accent in the English language. If you want to have a formal style with a beautiful tone of voice, please learn this accent. It is very easy, and um, it brings you somehow that you are expert in language. The received pronunciation of the RP accent is a dialect spoken throughout England. Historically associated with members of the upper class, it is originated as the speech of educated men in southern England, but it has become the standard and original dialect. The word received indicates that its speakers would be received in polite society. RP is not entirely monolithic. There are a variety of RP styles ranging from very formal to more relaxed. First thing first is placement. Very far forward, if a general American is placed in the middle of the mouth, RP is at the teeth. The soft palate is raised. Be careful that this does not mean that you always raise your eyebrows. Okay, be careful. Don't always raise your eyebrows. Picture pair in your mouth with a large end at the back and the stem at the lips. Okay, so let's move on to tune. So RP has a much more extensive pitch range than General English. Pitch drops at the ends of statements in questions. Often the second last to last syllable is stressed and goes up in pitch, while the last syllable drops. Radums, radum, like that. Radum, radum, whatever you want to pronounce it, pronounce it. So RP is relatively rapid, with a bit of staccato feel due to the crisp articulation. Vowel. This is the most difficult part of any language, of any pronunciation, because non-native speakers are struggling because they have their own vowels, and when it comes to Germanic languages and found out, or Latin language, they found out this um, different vowel sounds: a, u, I, o, u, e. It's very difficult. Okay, all vowels are made in a more formal position. Also, the lips are never spread laterally. Later. Laterally. What about monophotic monophthongs? It's monophthong. We have I. Make sure that lateral spread is kept at to a minimum. We have wait it he pays week. Wait it he pays week. This long E, by the way. Now the word bean is sometimes pronounced with this vowel, especially when emphasized. We have E to E. When this sound is in final position, it is shortened considerably more like E in city, kitty, really, and funny. For the you got I'm stuck in my speaking. These phonetics are very difficult, but you have to get used to speaking a lot and forget about phonetics no more. Don't practice phonetics, just practice speaking and listening. Okay, for the forward than GA, grander, and slightly more open, like bed, left, said, pet, and Unfortunately, there is no pattern to this substitution. Whenever in doubt, consult a British dictionary. Here are some common words with this substitution: ask, master, laugh, last, path, pass, half, class, dance, diamond. Good. Uh, uh. This vowel does not exist in general American English. Congratulations, RP. Though it is used in American state standard, Americans usually use a sound that is a shorter version of the in a further. This sound is higher in the mouth. Hot, honest, not, cafe, odd. What about oh? And oh no, it's it's really different. Just there's a relatively changement in the shape of the old symbol of the letter. Though not terribly different in placement, the palate is more lifted, which gives the vowel a dark tone. Fodder, muster, path, fast. What about oh, boy? Come on, boy. Much more rounded than GA, ball, dough, show, saw, could. Diphthongs, monophthongs, diphthongs, e. So slightly further forward than GA. Fate, gate, game, day, safe. I, higher and higher. I put my arms on, show you how strong I am. Higher. It's not further back than GA, and does not in as high. I bike try. Oh, float stone. This diphthong starts in the middle of the mouth, in the schwa position, in the schwa. You can call it schwa or schwa, whatever you want. This is your option. Schwa position rather than at the back of the mouth. Go, no, float, stone, loaf. Consonant changes. Articulation is very crisp. You always know consonants. Plosives have plosive. Okay, we have lots. Okay, not reminding you of this. A lot of things. Okay, plosives have more bit than in general American. To an preceding a consonant or a pause is not pronounced, like hot, puck, shut, earnest, car. Slightly, not the R, but it's R. Okay, car, earnest, shirt, puck, hot. You can hear that slight light R, but it's not that as American. Okay, and a word ends in and the next word starts with a vowel, the R is pronounced. Okay, in that case, it links to the following vowel rather than caris. It sounds more like caris, but car goes versus caris. Okay, caris. And y. The liquid u or u is used a great deal in the RP. It happens in American speech. For example, music and booty. But is not commonly used in the USA. Be careful that it does not become sh, like chuk, like institute, like new, like during. Okay, it's duk, institute, new, dun, during. Okay, other changes. Words ending in airy, or generally drop the vowel before the like in library, oratory, dictionary, or dysentery, extraordinary, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. This is the longest word, and it smoothly goes from my tone, from my what do we call this one? Adam's apple, and that is called the throat. Okay, extraordinary, territory. Okay, very simple. The words again and against are often pronounced with a long vowel, though this pattern is changing over time. Most common when the word is being emphasized. Words ending in "ile" use "I" instead of the schwa, sounding more like "isle." Not "isle," it's "isle." don't pronounce the S, it's silent. Fragile, infantile, missile, or missile. I don't know. You can correct it in comment section. Fertile, halestile, not holistic. It's hostile. I got about practice. Come on, guys, practice. Sir, have you met a new duck? The library has been thoroughly neglected. The car is far too cold for driving. Out of eternity, a new day is born. Into what? Into eternity. At night it shall return. So this is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm really happy to have you. Until next time, bye bye.